Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all will be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply and leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. With your overall messages, guys. So let's see what's going on here, okay? We have here, it's time to move. Targeted individual. Trying to stall your achievements and accomplishments. Fresh new start. Focused and not in the mood. Negative people are trying to keep you from moving forward in life. Don't allow anybody to take your kindness for weakness. Don't fall for temptation. This is only a test. Emergency alert. Somebody's cock blocking, trying to prevent you from having true love. Maybe your happy place is somewhere other than the place you call home. No worries. And last but not least, your guards are up for good reason. Keep that in mind and choose wisely, guys, okay? So, guys, Spirit is saying it's time for you to move, collective, okay? I'm not really sure how long you have been residing in your current location or where it is that you live exactly. But Spirit is saying it's time to move. For some of you all, you may be living with someone. For others of you all, you may have your own place. You just maybe have been living in the same location for quite some time. Obviously, there is a reason that Spirit is saying, I feel like, there's like been like some type of divine timing as it relates to actions you take, your movements, and different things like that. Many of us, especially those of us who are spiritually inclined, we're led by Spirit, okay? So we don't bust a move until Spirit tells us to do so, guys, okay? And Spirit is saying it's time to move, guys, okay? And this could be for good reason, okay? Especially considering the fact targeted individual is out here, guys, okay? So Spirit is saying that you are a targeted individual, collective, okay? Many of you all may be experiencing gang stalking, harassment, illegal invasion, violations, illegal surveillance, hacking, tracking, stalking, community mobbing, remote neuromonitoring, neurolinguistic programming, being hit with directed energy weapons or microwave weapons or militarized silent weapons. There's a lot of things that you go through as a targeted individual, okay? There could be some suspicious things that's happening around you or in your neighborhood, okay? And Spirit is saying that it's time for you to move, guys, okay? Especially, like I said, for those of you who are targeting individuals, guys, okay? You got people who's trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments, guys, okay? I feel like there are people out there that is hating on you, that is working against you, collective. It's like they don't want you to succeed, achieve anything, progress, or accomplish anything, collective, okay? They're trying to keep you stuck and stagnant in some type of way. Somebody could even be trying to prevent you from moving forward, from leaving, from traveling, from relocating, or, you know what I'm saying? Or, doing anything that is uplifting or fulfilling for you or to you, collective, okay? But I feel like y'all are well on your way to a fresh new start in your life, okay? I feel like there's some type of brand new beginning that is taking place in your life, collective, okay? Many of us need a fresh new start, okay? This fresh start, this could be like, going new places, meeting new people, being in a new scenery, area, neighborhood, community, or what have you, guys, okay? But your fresh new start could consists of several different things, okay? I do feel like it has something to do with you moving, leaving, relocating, or even traveling or something like that, collective. But this could also, this new, fresh new start can also be in reference to your love life, in reference to your job, occupation, or career, and reference to many different areas of your life, guys, okay? Collective, whether you a targeted individual or not, honey, I feel like you are focused and you just not in the mood, okay, for nobody's bullshit. You're unbothered by these people bullshit. Those of us who are real targeted individuals, um, you know what I'm saying? We've been targeted for a very long time, okay? For years upon years, okay? Many of us more than a decade, okay? And a decade is 10 years, guys, okay? So many of us who are real targeted individuals have been targeted for a long time, okay? So like we're totally over it, okay? It's a lot of things that they do when you are a targeted individual that is like repetitive. They do the same things, use the same tactics like over and over and over again, or what have you. And you know what I'm saying? Something gets done long enough and you get used to it being done, okay? And you just kind of live your life in the midst of this unnecessary bullshit that is going on around you guys, okay? So many of you are like, you're focused, you're not in the mood, okay? I feel like you are focused on you. I feel like you are doing you. Okay, and staying out of toxic BS, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? Negative people are trying to keep you from moving forward in life, like I said. So you got some hating ass individuals that want to keep you stuck, that want to keep you stagnant in some way, shape, form, or fashion, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? This could like literally be people who is like, you know, speaking negative things into existence, you know, speaking negative things about you, speaking negative things on you as it relates to your life. You even could have some people who are doing like witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo, and different things like that, guys, okay? Trying to keep you stuck, trying to keep you stagnant, okay? In some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? Because when you are a targeted individual, these people, they have a problem with control. They want you to control and manipulate everything and everybody, okay? And we are full grown as adults, okay? This obviously escapes the mind of these individuals, because when I tell you they try to control every aspect of our life, what we're doing, where we're going, who we're in company with, who we're friends with, who we're lovers with, where we work, how, you know, how often we come and go, what do we have, what kind of resources we got, you know, how much money do we have. I just every aspect of our life, these people literally try to manipulate and control. And they even try to control our movements, okay? So for some of you all, if you notice when you're planning certain things or you're thinking about doing certain things, all of a sudden certain almost like forceful suggestions or subliminal suggestions will come up in some type of way, collective, okay? And this is done in an effort to place something on your mind, okay? To basically to trigger you or trick you into doing something that the enemy wants you to do, okay? That way, by the time you get there, by the time you do just make a decision to do whatever, to go wherever, these people are already know ahead of time, okay? They've already got people in place there, gang stalkers and gaslighters and, you know, all kinds of people. But you've got negative people that is trying to keep you from moving forward in life, collective, okay? Not only do these people want to just keep you stuck in stagnant, collective, but these are people who don't want you to have any good in life at all, collective, okay? These people really want you, like, you know, without, okay, in lack, in suffering, in need, and different things like that, or what have you, because the less you have, the less you are able to do, the less that you are able to accomplish, and different things like that. And these people feel like that they are then able to swoop in and manipulate things and control things around you guys, okay? Yeah, but Spirit is saying don't allow anybody to take your kindness for weakness, okay? Regardless of what it is that you are going through, regardless of the things that you are dealing with, collective, don't let anybody walk all over you. disrespect you or take your kindness for weakness or play up in your face in any type of way, okay? Because as a targeted individual, we know full well that everybody around us, okay, is aware of what's being done to us, okay? They're keeping secrets from us, they're hiding things from us, and they're working against us behind our backs, okay? They're plotting and planning and scheming not only on us but on our children, for those of us who have children and different things like that. And every once in a while, collective, even when it seems like people are being nice or kind and different things, these are people who have been sent your way, okay, to play pretend like they're being nice, like they're being kind, okay, just to be in your energy, collective, just to get the chance to be close to you in an effort to hurt, harm, or endanger you in some type of way, guys, okay? So don't allow anybody to take your kindness for weakness, okay? Also, Spirit is telling you not to fall for temptation, guys, okay? Something is only a test, Spirit is saying, like maybe a test of your faith. And I get it. I know. Like, if you are a spiritual person, like, I'm gonna just be real. A lot of people be with that, oh, bubbly hoo-ha, rah-rah, you know, what, politically correct ass statements when telling y'all stuff. I keep it all the way funky with y'all, okay? Sometimes you get tired of being the fuck tested. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when you being tested all your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? And people try to make it seem like when you're a spiritual person or you're a religious person, oh God is testing you, or are you being tested like this or what? Are you past the test or what? You get tired the fuck of being tested, okay? Especially when you doing the best you can. Okay, you are you're doing the best you can. You're staying focused, okay? You're living right. You're doing right. You're not living in sin. You're not doing nothing wrong. You're not committing no damn crimes. You've been the best that you can fucking possibly the fuck be. But it's like obstacles still get thrown your way. Every time you turn around, somebody trying you, somebody testing you. How many damn tests do you have to fucking take before you fucking pass? You understand what I'm saying? It just makes you feel that way sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, when are the tests over? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you were already tested in so many different areas. Okay? You were already tempted. You were tempted. Already tested in the area of temptation. Already tested in the area of greed. Already tested in the area of faith. Already tested in the area of whatever. Okay? How many damn times? At some point in time, these tests began to fucking repeat. When you middle goddamn age, at what point do the tests fucking stop and you just get to live fucking regular life at peace? A peaceful, humble, stable, secure, comfortable fucking life. You understand what I'm saying? Without all this extra, okay? But yet again, Spirit is saying, don't fall for temptation, okay? This is only a test, okay? And I got emergency alert on this card because you hear that. You know when the little thing pops up on your TV, on your phone, and different things like that, when the emergency alert system, sound go off or whatever, and it comes on. Well, sometimes they run these tests and it'd be like, streaming across your screen. It'd be like, this is a test. This is only a test. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like emergency alert system up top or what have you. This temptation, collective, could come in the form of maybe somebody coming into your energy, trying to tempt you in any way, collective, okay? Whether this is a friend, family, or lover trying to come in and tempt you in some type of way. Or if this is an emergency type of situation, like something is happening all of a sudden out the blue or something like that, some type of something, you being tested in some type of way, guys, okay? But Spirit is saying don't fall for temptation, okay? Something is a test. Somebody could be trying to come in and test you in some type of way. I really feel like with this energy, it's almost like somebody is plotting and planning and scheming to have something chaotic or tragic happen in your life, okay, where you hit rock bottom in some type of way, then some sucker run in like they your knight in shining armor, like they your savior, like they your helper in some type of way, in an effort to trick you, persuade you, bribe you, or tempt you in some type of way, so that you will fall for this temptation, or fall right into the hands of, you know, your wicked enemy or some type of shit. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So don't fall for temptation, collective, okay? Something is only a test, okay? Just remember that, okay? You even got some haters out here, collective. They can be doing love spells. They can be doing sex magic, collective. Somebody is cock blocking the hell out of you, collective, out of your love life. And that energy really pisses me off, collective. Okay? It really pisses me off, because really and truly, to be quite honest with you, they're not really doing that. Okay, any one of us can talk to who we want to, can hook up with who we want to right now today if we want to. You understand what I'm saying? So they really ain't doing shit. But if we was to tap in that energy, first of all, that would come from our self node, and that would come from devil energy. Okay, and in doing so, we would likely be hooking up with a low vibrational individual just to do so. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not it, but the point that I'm making is, it's not so much that they're doing shit, okay? But it's not so much what they're doing is meant to block your real true love, your real soulmate, okay? Your divine counterpart, and different things like that, or what have you. They're not really blocking you from having sex, blocking you from hooking up with somebody if you want to. You got free will, and you full damn grown to do what you want to do with your own life, your own body. It's your body, your choice, and it's your damn genitals to do what the hell you want to do with it, okay? But what pisses me off about this energy, because the very bitches that be sitting up cock blocking somebody else, especially when it be people like your exes and shit like that, they be cock blocking you, not wanting you to be, but they sucking and fucking all kind of damn people. They doing what they want to do with whoever they want to fucking do it with. You ain't checking for them. You ain't sabotaging and ruining their life and their fucking relationships. But these bitches all up in your energy and your motherfucking business want to block you from having a relationship with somebody. How dare you, bitch? You sucking and fucking laid up with somebody right the fuck now. How dare you try to block the collective from having true love, block the collective from being in a successful relationship with somebody, try to block you. And then these people be up in your chakra energy, man. They be trying to feed off of your sexual energy for they goddamn self to take to the next regular ass bitch that they fucking with, okay? But trying to block your love life at the same time. Like, who the hell does this? You understand what I'm saying? Like, the shit is appalling, y'all. But it be pissing me the hell off. What these people be doing, okay? But somebody is cock blocking, collective. They're trying to prevent you from having true love, collective. These are people who are literally hating on every aspect of your life, collective. Anybody that is that's cock blocking, trying to prevent you from having true love, this is somebody who don't want you with your soulmate. They don't want you happy. They don't want you fulfilled. They don't want you even being pleased sexually. They don't want you getting married. Nothing like that. Okay? They don't want you to be with some high vibrational partner and different things like that. Okay? If you was out here having sex or what have you, they want you to be with low vibrational as individuals. Okay? They want you to self-destruct by being with low vibrational individuals with addictions and bad habits and toxic ways and all this other kind of shit. So they can send people in your life that's going to lie to you and cheat on you. That's going to try to, infect you with sexually transmitted diseases. That's going to beat on you and shit. Cheat on you and shit. You know what I'm saying? The low vibrational ass people who do shit like that. Okay? So you got people cock blocking, trying to prevent you from having true love, collective. You got negative people trying to prevent you from moving forward in life. And then you got bitch made ass people trying to stall your achievements and accomplishments. They don't want you to achieve shit, accomplish shit. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to progress, collective. They don't want you to move forward, move on, collective. They don't want you to leave from where you at. They want to continuously have access to you and sabotaging and ruining your life, and they want to block your love life and your sex life at that, collective. Something wrong with these people. That's why Spirit is saying maybe your happy place is somewhere other than the place that you call home. Some of y'all ain't never been nowhere but other than the place that you was born. Okay? Some of y'all ain't never traveled no damn where. Some of y'all ain't never been to no other states. Some of y'all, even if you have, taken vacations before, been to other states before and things like that, you always came right back home. You never fathomed actually living somewhere other than, say, where you grew up at or where you was born or where the majority of your family is at or what have you. But it's time to start thinking about it, collective, because Spirit is saying maybe your happiest place is somewhere other than where you call home, collective. Okay? It's time to get up, get out, and do something, bitch, okay? Because you got to get away from these toxic ass individuals, okay? They're gonna have to catch your ass in trash. Catch you if they fucking can, or some shit, okay? Because the fact of the matter is that when you are a targeted individual, technically you can be targeted from anywhere, okay? Because the way that they track and trace targeted individuals, they use artificial intelligence to do so, and if they can tap into the frequencies of people's minds the fuck remotely, so it don't really matter where the hell you at. They can do that shit from anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? So it really doesn't matter where you go, okay? But like for those of you who are still in the neighborhood, like still in the state, still in the community, still in the neighborhood where say the majority of your family live and is from, where all your exes is from, where all your fake friends and past employers and all this shit is from and different shit, it's time to get the fuck away from all of that, okay? Because even if you still got to deal with being a targeted individual, bitch, at least you be somewhere new. Okay? At least you would be somewhere new, away from these evil, wicked, hateful people that you know that refuse to get out of your energy and leave you the fuck alone. Maybe if you get further the fuck away, them bitches won't be able to tap into your energy no more. They won't be able to feel the frequency of you any goddamn more. They wouldn't be able to ride past your house stalking you and shit. And all of that, collective. And for those of you who do plan to, like, if you do plan to move and you plan on staying in the state that you're currently in or what have you, when you move, don't tell nobody where you move to. Okay? Because some of the problem is some of these people that's trying to stall your achievements, trying to keep you from moving forward in life, that's blocking you, cock blocking you and shit like that or what have you. Some of these people is doing curses and spells and hexes and root work and shit on your home, collective. Some of these people, that's because they know where you live. You understand what I'm saying? So the next time you move, don't tell no damn body where you live. Okay? Don't tell no damn body where you live. Okay, as long as you wake up and you still a targeted individual, just know one thing about it and two things for sure: you can't trust nobody. Okay, period. You can't trust nobody, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? But you got no worries here, okay? So I feel like Spirit is telling you, you ain't got no worries, okay? I feel like, I don't know if this is just like a positive affirmation that you are telling yourself, hey, no worries, I ain't got no worries type of thing, or if this is something that Spirit is reassuring you, hey, no worries, okay? All of this may be going on. This seems like a lot and everything or what have you. You enduring a lot, you're going through a lot, you got a lot to handle, a lot to deal with, but hey, don't worry. There's no need for you to worry, okay? Or something, guys, okay? But you got no worries here, okay? Spirit is saying your guards are up for good reason. So for many of you all, what I'm telling you, you already know. Okay, this ain't your first rodeo. Okay, you already know. Okay, so your guards are up for good reason. Spirit is saying, okay, don't lose sight of that. Keep that in mind and choose wisely. Choose what wisely? Everything. Where you decide to move to, who you decide to mix and mingle with, who you decide to tell your business to. Okay? You've got mail. And everything else. Okay? Yeah. That's what's going on here, though, y'all. Okay? Spirit is saying it's time to move because people are spying on you, collective. Okay? People are spying on you, collective. So like I said, you probably got people that's stalking you, that's riding past your house, collective. You probably got neighbors that's watching you. Spirit is saying, I had this one, I had walked to the store the other week. This happened the other week, okay? I think I had told y'all about it. And this guy, I can always tell who they ops are. Even the shady, shisty ones. And when they move funny. This is why it's always imperative. It is imperative for you to watch your surroundings, okay? Know the comings and the goings in the community that you in on a daily basis, even when you don't leave home, okay? Even if you stay at home all day, go out on, when you go out on your porch, sit on your porch or whatever, just kind of watch the comings and the goings and what's happening and what's going on and different things like that, okay? Certain ops that they have to stalk me, they'll either have on the black and white Masonic symbolism or they'll have on red, okay? On days that they're going to try to have somebody to try to attack me, act like they're going to attack me or do something to me or what have you. Sometimes they'll have on red shoes, sometimes they have on a red hat, red shirt, something like that, or what have you guys, okay? And keep it on you, bitch, okay? Keep you some type of protection on you, okay? I be telling y'all all the time, don't live in fear, bitch, but stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, bitch, okay? It ain't about you being the biggest, baddest bitch in the motherfucking world, bitch, but it's about you not being no easy motherfucking win, okay? If you got to fight to the death in this bitch, should it come to that point. You understand what I'm saying? And this one in particular day, I had walked to the store, guys, okay? And I'm always watching my surroundings, okay? But this one in particular day, I think they was going to have this dude to run up on me. Usually, I only, like, I have my earphones in my ear. I only have one in my ear and the other side, you know what I'm saying? So you can make sure you hear and see everything and paying attention and don't be zoned out in your phone all the time and different things like that or what have you. So this one in particular day, y'all, I just so happened had both of the earphones in my ear, but I had the volume way down where I can still hear my surroundings as well as to what I was listening to on my phone, right? So I end up coming from the store. I'm damn near at home, okay? This guy, all of a sudden, out the blue, I don't even know where this fool came from, okay? Walking up right in behind me. He is following me, my entire footsteps, the entire path that I'm walking, okay? And I knew he was about to do something because this random woman stopped in the middle of the street and got my attention. And when she did, I pulled the earphones out of my ear to see what she was saying. She said, "You need a ride? You got far to go?" Nobody has ever asked me if I need a ride or anything like that or what have you. I know why she did what she did, because when I stopped to pull the earphones out, I turned around and I immediately seen him, okay? So this changed the plan. He was going to do something to me. He was going to try to attack me and do something to me and what happened. And I was like, "No, ma'am, I'm right here." I was practically at my house. I'm like, "I'm right here. I ain't got far to go away." But she said, okay. But I knew it wasn't really about if I needed a ride. She did what she did to alert me, okay, that this fool was following me the whole time I was walking or what have you. And I kid you not, by the time I got to the corner and I crossed the street to get ready to come on to my house, then all of a sudden, he watching me the whole time. All of a sudden, he act like he was going to try to holler at me. He's like, "Hey, what's your name? Can I get your phone number?" And I was like, "No, I don't get my phone number out or whatever." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And kept on walking up the street. He had on black and white shirt, black pants and shit, okay? But I noticed him, okay? He has like some type of deformity on his face in some type of way. Like, I don't know, like if he was injured severely in his face or like if he was born like that, you know. You know how some people look like they have like the cliff like type of lip type of thing, but it looked like maybe his face was like scarred or burned or something or whatever. Y'all, I kid y'all not. I'm sitting in the house last night, okay? Somebody come to my door. I never have company, okay? Some told me not to fucking get up. I got cameras everywhere, okay? I can tap into any one of my cameras and see in my house, outside my house, around my house at any fucking time. And the cameras have speakers on them, so I can speak through them to talk to whoever, whether outside my house, inside my house, or whatever. So I didn't even get up. I just looked on my camera. This man, y'all, when I tell y'all another man, now this was a different man, and he an older man. His face was messed up too. Like he had some type of, he was like severely injured or burned or something in the face. This is how they looked in the face, just like that other guy. Or what have you. This is an older man. He popped up at my door and he wanted to ask me. He was like, I was just trying to see if you wanted to sell the car, the vehicle out here or whatever. And I'm like, that's not my vehicle. I'm like, that's my neighbor's vehicle. He was like, oh, I'll get you $1,500 for you. I'm like, that's my neighbor's vehicle, but I'll let him know. Or what have you. He's like, oh, okay. I don't know if that fool was just trying to see was I at the fuck home or what have you. But there's a second person in the goddamn row that then it had to pop up and they have some type of deformity to their phone or to their face and shit like that or what have you. So I'm like, okay, I'm talking to them through the speaker thing or whatever, but I'm looking at them on the fucking camera or whatever. And it's interesting because I don't know where the fuck he came from. I've never seen this dude before in the fucking neighborhood. Don't know where he came from, what direction he came from, nothing. Okay? He just popped the fuck up. Okay, but this is a second person. You got to also pay attention to frequent things that you steady seeing over and over and over again. I be telling y'all all the time, okay, as a targeted individual, spirit to give me these downloads and I see different subliminals and messages and different things. I've told y'all several times, okay. Watch traveling, okay, especially when you're traveling by yourself. Also watch taking trips and going out of town. For those of you who are targeting individuals, some of them have been waiting on you to travel by yourself, especially out of town, to have you attacked and killed or something like that, okay? Also, there was plots and plans to burn your house down with you and your children in it or what have you in the middle of the night. There's also been plans for you to be ambushed and attacked, you and your children be attacked and raped, sexually assaulted in your home and killed or what have you. There's been several different plots. Also, those of you who have your own vehicles, also keep the maintenance up on your vehicles and watch who you take to get your vehicles maintenance and different things like that, because they could be doing things to your car. Because there's also I've seen signs and symbolisms where they try to cause a catastrophic accident, make your brakes go out all of a sudden or what have you. These new cars got these chips in it, bruh, okay? And for those of you who got older model cars, they got these mechanics and shit in their pockets, bruh. It's nothing for them to have one of these mechanics to mess up some of your car so your car break down, or to put a chip in your car without you knowing, okay? Because most of y'all, when you go and get your car worked on, you go sit in a lobby somewhere, or if it's a job that's going to take a while, you leave and come back later when they call you to tell you the vehicle is ready or some shit like that. It would be nothing for them to put a chip in your car and shit to track you and different shit like that. It's been several different things that I be telling y'all all the time that be standing that came up over all these different years of different plots that these people had to attack you. Because I'm telling you, they are hell bent on sacrificing you, collective, okay? And it's for money. These motherfuckers got a fucking sick, twisted obsession with you, okay? And they hell bent on getting a large amount of money, a large amount of wealth, collective, that they trying to steal from you that rightfully belongs to you and your children, collective, okay? Y'all need to pay attention, guys, okay? But like I said, Spirit is saying, that it's time for you to move, collective, okay? It's time for you to move. I remember one time I was wanting to move. It was so much different stuff that was happening in the house with the place that I was living in, and I was really ready to move then. And I was telling my landlord, he has a bunch of different properties, and I never forget one time he told me, he said, it's not time yet. And I thought it was so weird for him to say, this is why it's important for you to listen to the words that come out of people's mouth. You ain't got to jump stupid. Everybody that talk to you, they might be in on it. They know exactly what's going on and different things, but they drop little subtle hints and clues in certain shit that they saying if you got an ear to hear. If you listening to the words that come out of their mouth, it sounds like regular English words. It might be a totally different conversation, okay? But it's certain words that will stick out, okay? That totally means something. It's a totally different conversation and means something else. I never forget. So it was years ago, several years ago, I wanted to move then. He said, it's not time yet. And I just thought that was so fucking weird. What do you mean it's not time yet? Like, I can move the fuck I want to. Like, what do you mean? I didn't say this to him, but I'm thinking this. You understand what I'm saying? Or what have you. And I noticed every time I would ask him about other properties and stuff, because he's got so many properties and stuff, he be having vacancies and stuff that comes up all the time or what have you. He would act like, oh, I don't have anything available. If he did say he had something available, it would be something that he then jacked up the rent on like way, way high. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that he probably know that I couldn't afford or wasn't willing to pay for, you know what I'm saying, that property or what have you or whatever. And then, just for me to be like, oh, okay then, or what have you. But that one in particular time, he was like, it's not time yet, okay? And I know my landlord is in and knows what the fuck is going on or what have you. It's been about 5 or 6 different people, y'all. I kid y'all not. Because I live in a duplex, okay, that will move in next door to me, okay? When I tell y'all within a week or two, they leave. I don't know who the fuck get to them and tell them to leave, but I know why it's happening. It's because they want me and my daughter in this property by ourselves, and they're planning to some type of attack on us while we're in here or what have you. That way when some tragic shit go down or something like that, they wouldn't be there, okay? I told y'all what they did when the spell work was done, when they made that tree fall. And when they did that shit, it fell on my neighbor's side. Via my child side of the house that we're on, we was totally spared. They wanted that to affect us. That was supposed to displace us the fuck then. Or possibly cause some type of injuries or some more shit or whatever. And as I looked around the property, that wasn't even the only tree that fell. It was something that fell on the side of the house and the back of the house and some more shit, y'all. Okay? And believe it or not, to this day, my landlord has still not fixed this property. I can take my camera out there right now. The roof is still not fixed. Okay? From the outside, this place looks like a fucking abandoned trap house. No bullshit. And nothing is not being maintenance at all. Nothing is being done about it. And I feel like that's just on purpose. Either because they are planning to try to cause some type of tragic situation to happen here. And if it's a tragic enough situation that fucks up the whole fucking property, then your landlord can fucking file some type of insurance, because insurance claim and get a whole bunch of money, hell, totally to fuck rebuild or some shit. You understand what I'm saying? But you and your kids displaced or what have you. But these people, you targeted individuals. If you were targeted, your kids are targeted. These people are hell bent on trying to hurt, harm, or endanger, or destroy y'all, kill y'all in some way, shape, form, or fashion, collective. And they're relentless in this shit. They refuse to stop. They refuse to give up, collective, okay? Yeah. You're a targeted individual, collective, and you're dealing with some type of systematic abuse because of the fact that you are a targeted individual, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify trying to stall your achievements and accomplishments. Trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments. I'm seeing cruel here. Just wanted to pop over. What these people are doing to you is cruel, collective. Yeah. Didn't I tell you? I just said that shit. They put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. They want to sacrifice you, collective, because they know that you know the truth. They know that you're speaking the truth publicly, and they need to cover their tracks because they have broken laws, several laws, federal crimes, and committed a hate crime against you. They have done all kind of illegal, unjust shit to you that will tear every last one of them down. From the low life, low level, low vibrational motherfucker all the way up to people who was high up in fucking power. So they put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks, but baby, it's okay. It might be your plan. It might be they set up. But they don't know what God's plan is, bitch. Everybody the fuck, this is why you need to continue to speak truth and clarity about what's happening in your life and what's going on, collective. Okay? Because everybody gonna fucking know once and for all. This gonna be one side up, bitch, that they ain't gonna be able to roll out no bullshit ass cover story with. Everybody gonna know that them bitches is the only ones with motive. And they all gonna go down. So it don't matter. It don't even matter. And as real as the struggle is, as hard as it is, in this day and time, in this economy and shit, as much as you done suffered, as much as you done went out as without, as much as you know what I'm saying, have gone through, collective. Whenever it's your time to go, you gonna go gracefully. You gonna go on up to glory gracefully. So you ain't worried about it. You ain't worried about it. Okay? And some type of family disloyalty and betrayal. Look, because of greed, Spirit is saying. They're trying to get their hands on money. Okay? I'm seeing the shadow government and the CIA could be both working together. Something about the shadow government, something about the CIA. These people are trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit, clarify fresh new start. Clarify fresh new start. And they think they smooth operators, honey. Oh, they smooth criminals. They think they untouchable. They think don't nobody know. But all this shit gonna come crumbling the fuck down behind what the hell they are doing, collective. Because everybody know. Everybody know. We're gonna awaken the whole wide world in this bitch. Spirit, clarify fresh new start. Okay, some of you, this could have something to do with an apartment, collective. You may be moving to a new apartment or something like that. What is this fresh new start, collective? I mean, Spirit. What's this fresh new start? I'm seeing advancement. Some of y'all could be getting an advancement, Spirit is saying. What is this fresh new start, Spirit? Some of y'all could be getting an RV or a van. Some of y'all that might decide to live off the fucking grid. Okay? It definitely would be cheaper. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Spirit, clarify fresh new start. Some of these people be really really calling themselves doing something, really thinking, you know what I'm saying, be doing certain shit, really thinking they doing something to hurt you. They don't even know. Okay, some of the shit they be doing will ease your suffering, bitch, okay? Would ease your struggle while they playing. Spirit, what is this fresh new start? Spirit is saying beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you. They are part of some type of operation, Spirit is saying. Clarify this fresh new start, Spirit. What is this fresh new start about? Okay, I'm seeing new direction in life, collective. You could be going in a new direction in life, collective. Okay? As it relates to this fresh new start, guys, okay? Spirit, clarify focused and not in the mood. Focus and not in the mood, collective. It's because you're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your intuition and you're following your wisdom. Negative people are trying to keep you from moving forward in life, collective. I'm seeing that part. Negative people are trying to prevent you from moving forward in life. Somebody could be doing, I just seen psychic spiritual attacks, collective. Okay, there could have been a car, a house, or inheritance money that was stolen from you by those closest to you, collective. Okay, yeah, I told you, attempts. Your family made attempts to harm you, collective. Okay, there's even some long lost family that you may not even know who's involved in this, collective. Okay, yeah. These negative people that's trying to keep you from moving forward in life, they're sending you negative energy, collective, okay? They're doing things to abuse you, to bully you, to cause disaster in your life, collective, to cause some type of mayhem or disharmony. Okay, these are evil, wicked, toxic individuals. They're doing things to try to cause you some type of trauma, danger, harm, destruction, okay? Because they're trying to prevent you from being able to move forward, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit, clarify, don't allow anybody to take your kindness for weakness. Don't allow anybody to take your kindness for weakness. Yeah, I'm seeing they hate you because they ain't you, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing something about MK Ultra mind control here, okay? Don't allow anybody to take your kindness for weakness, collective. They could be trying to use some type of MK Ultra mind control tactics on you in an effort to take your kindness for weakness. Spirit, clarify, don't fall for temptation. This is only a test. Emergency alert. Some type of operation, collective. They could be planning some type of operation in your neighborhood. This could be some type of staged event. There could be some type of specific operations in place against you, okay, to try to displace you, collective, to try to make you hit rock bottom, lose everything, to be without, collective. I don't know what these people think that that's gonna do exactly, because you damn sure ain't gonna go run into none of them for a goddamn thing. At least I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking generally, okay? I can't necessarily speak for everybody in attendance, but yeah. Okay? Don't fall for temptation. Yeah, the wickedness in high places, the beast system, 666 here, okay? Is involved with something here. Yeah, beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you, collective. Yeah, don't fall for temptation. These snakes trying to come in to harm you or fool you. They coming in acting like they nice and generous and giving and caring, okay? Maybe trying to tempt you with something. Swooping in after you going through a tragic situation, act like they being helpful, but they really being harmful and trying to fool you. Collective spirit say beware. Okay? I don't give a damn if you ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. You can't trust these bitches. No fucking you can throw them. Period. There's plenty of shelters out here. There's plenty of soup kitchens out here. Bitch, when push come to shove, you better use the last money you got to get you a sleeping bag, get you a goddamn tent, bitch. And whatever it is that you got to goddamn do. If you got a vehicle, okay, thank God for that. Because there's a lot of people that hit rock bottom, ain't got a place to stay and don't have a vehicle to sleep in either. Okay? So if you got a vehicle, be glad you got that. And do what the hell you got to do. Okay? Because these people like to do things like that, okay? And they like to dangle breadcrumbs and the bare necessities in people's faces, okay? Make people hit rock bottom, okay? Try to force people to homelessness and different things like that. Get people so desperate, so down bad, okay? That they do anything, including sell out. Just to keep from being without. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, no. Not over here, pimping. Ain't gonna happen. So I don't be knowing what that shit be about. People be thinking that shit funny than a bitch, y'all. I don't know what they think that would solve. Okay? Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. The day that you no longer got no money to pay your phone bill, bitch, then it is exactly the reason why. They got free phone services and different things out here. If you still got your phone, but you can't pay your phone bill, they even got that, what is that, text now, talk now, what is it, text talk, whatever the hell it's called, okay? All you need to do is be in an area that's got some Wi-Fi, okay? And you can be able to use that phone. You can make phone calls and anything, and give you your phone number and every damn thing, okay? That phone ain't even actually got to be the fuck on like that or what have you, with no actual service provider or any damn thing, okay? If you get any type of government assistance or resources or anything like that, they got services out here where you can get a free goddamn phone. Okay, and if you already got a phone, they'll send you a SIMS card to put in the phone for you to have free damn service. Okay, you don't have no food. There's plenty of places out here that has plenty of food pantries and different things like that where you can get you some food if you need to, bitch. Okay, it's ways to survive. Okay. It may not be pleasant. It may not be what you want, but you need to think about the hundreds of thousands of people, the millions of people, okay, hundreds of years ago, who survived with all this bullshit we got to fucking day that make you comfortable and make you feel good. Because there's a whole lot of people that live long, full lives without all the pharmaceuticals that they got to goddamn day, medicines and shit that they got today, without electricity and some more shit. They lived long, full fucking lives. Without disease, pollution, and a whole bunch of unnecessary ass mayhem to fuck too, okay? So you don't never let nobody make you feel some type of way. I'm not saying that that's a situation that anybody gonna be in. For some reason, Spirit led me to say that. Okay? It's a whole lot of y'all favorite content creators that's on here right now that's living in hotels. Some of them is living in their cars. You think them people woke up one day and decided they wanted to live like that? No, they went through something. They was forced to their damn position. But they doing the best they goddamn can. And it don't make them any less of a person or a being or any damn thing. They still living, they still breathing, they still surviving. So you don't let nobody make you feel no type of goddamn way. Because I'm telling you, shit around here being done on the fuck purpose collective. Okay? They be doing shit on purpose to try to tear people down, break people down. So they can control you, so they can manipulate you and shit. Spirit clarifies somebody cock blocking, trying to prevent you from having true love. Somebody cock blocking, trying to prevent you from having true love again. Whoever this is that's cock blocking, this and try to come out multiple times. Whoever this is that is cock blocking, trying to prevent you from having true love, Spirit is saying this person is cruel. This is just a cruel, hateful, evil, wicked ass fucking person. Okay? Yeah. Again, I'm seeing family disloyalty and betrayals. Okay? There's going to be some type of divine intervention. Yeah. Look. Community mobbing collective. This is the reason why it's time for you to move. People spying on you. You dealing with community mobbing or bullying. Spirit is saying. Spirit clarify, maybe your happy place is somewhere other than the place you call home. Maybe your happy place is somewhere other than the place you call home. Spirit say you ain't got to be perfect, collective. You just got to be worth it, okay? Maybe there's somewhere better. Some of y'all don't really care no more, okay? Your enemies keep trying shit and trying shit. Won't work, okay? You don't even really care no more. You don't give a fuck what they do. They steady trying shit. And you don't even care. And the shit that they trying, the shit that they are doing, they're doing because they want to hurt your feelings so bad. They want to lower your confidence and your self-esteem so bad. They want to break your faith so bad. They want to break your heart so bad. That's why they doing all the stuff they doing just to make you feel some type of way. They don't even fucking know. You don't even really care no goddamn more. You don't care what they do. Shit, bitch, we thought you did your big one long damn time ago. You been doing your big one over and over and over the fuck again. The collective don't even really care no more. Been waiting on somebody to bust a move. Spirit, clarify. Maybe your happy place is somewhere other than the place you call home. I'm seeing something about a penthouse. Let me find out. Let me find out you moving from the hood to a penthouse. Yes, invite me to the housewarming party. Spirit is saying you are very well protected by the Most High. Okay? This is why Spirit is saying no worries. You are very well protected by the Most High, collective. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing they're dangerous. Somebody could be trying to cause you some type of confusion and illusions about something, collective. Okay? Yeah. Spirit saying they're dangerous. Okay? Whoever Spirit is referring to that's dangerous, they in on this psyop. Seeing FBI agent. Again, with their dangerous. These people know they have gone over and beyond. They have overstepped their boundaries, collective. They've been breaking laws. Spirit, clarify your happy place is somewhere other than the place you call home. Yep. Look, travel, moving away, relocation, trips, okay? Collective, y'all ready to get on down, okay? Your guards are up for good reason, Spirit is saying. Okay? You need to keep that in mind and choose wisely, okay? Y'all dealing with community mobbing and bullying. Y'all dealing with people spying on y'all. Y'all dealing with people trying to stall your achievements and your accomplishments, collective. Y'all dealing with people, negative people who want to prevent you from moving forward. Y'all dealing with cock blockers, okay? Who don't want you to have true passion, love, and romance with your soulmate, collective, okay? Yeah. Spirit is saying you got a bright future ahead, collective. Contrary to what these people want you to believe, you have a bright future ahead, collective. Okay? Yeah. Spirit, clarify, your guards are up for good reason, and the Most High God is helping you. Your guards are up for good reason. Keep that in mind and choose wisely, collective. Help is on the way. Some type of help is on the way, collective, okay? I'm not sure if this help is coming from a particular person or this is help in the form of some type of I'm seeing abundance here, and I'm also seeing happiness here, okay? This help, I was about to say, I don't know if this help is in the form of a particular person coming in to help you, or if this help is in the form of some type of resources or you know, finances, money, resources, or something, stability or security, okay? I'm seeing in the United Kingdom. Some of y'all could be moving to the United Kingdom, or you could be in the United Kingdom, or something like that, Spirit is saying, okay? That's not for everybody. That just happened to be the card that was at the bottom of the deck, y'all, okay? Some of y'all, yeah, somebody could be moving to the UK or in the UK or something like that, okay? Spirit, clarify it's time to move. People spying on you, community mobbing, bullying. Tower. Didn't I tell you? These people trying to cause some type of tower, either where you currently reside, like at your home, or in your neighborhood. You see this fire here? Look like some type of fire or explosion or something like that. A collective. This could be you and your children jumping out the window, collective, or something here. These people are trying to cause some type of chaos or tragedy or sudden upheaval. Okay? Some type of problematic situation to happen all of a sudden out the blue. Okay? And it's very interesting, collective. Okay, especially me thinking here, they just built 2 brand new y'all. When I tell y'all, I done watched these men. The last couple of days, I ain't never seen men build houses as fast as these men out here building this house. They just done built 2 houses right diagonally across from me, y'all. When I tell y'all they done built them houses so fast, our goddamn water department, water company, then sat down there Okay, now they already got a whole fucking building. The building is just supposed to be getting renovated. Y'all, when I tell y'all that bitch been sitting down there like that for years and they ain't got that shit done, that's the reason why they played us and they added all that extra money on us, hustling money out of fucking people. Because I don't know what the city is doing with the damn money that they can't get their company bill, but I know, good damn, I just watch these men. When I tell you wasn't nothing but a handful of men over there, I'm talking, I watched them lay foundations. I'm talking about built the whole, I done watched these people build 2 houses right diagonally across from me. I said, them motherfuckers, they moving fast in a bitch. I'm talking about working their ass off in the scorching ass sun, y'all. Working their ass off. And I was interested, and I was so interested because I'm like, because where I live is like technically the hood, okay? And there's like a lot of, activity in this area or what have you. And I'm like, but you can't do shit about it. If you were owner of some land, you know what I'm saying? And you got the resources to, but obviously you want to put something on that land if you don't already have a house there and, sell that property or rent that property out or whatever. Y'all, those are the 2 houses that's diagonally across from me. There was a huge open field over there. Okay, now it's 2 houses right diagonally across from me, but on the right behind them 2 houses, I can still see on the next block because that whole field was open. They building a whole nother 2 houses over there, so it's basically 4 or 5 different houses, brand new, in the neighborhood that these people been building on for like the last month. Okay, when I tell you they moving fast in a bitch building them goddamn houses, and I'm sitting up there thinking, I'm like, now why the water fucking company? They still got the fucking foundation in the goddamn walls and shit. Y'all ain't finished renovating this damn place the fuck yet. I done just watched a handful of men over here build houses in no damn time. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all fucking up the city's money. That's what's going on. But anyway, collective, okay? Spirit is saying it's time to move, okay? It's time to move because of some type of chaos or tragedy or upheaval, a shakeup of things happening all of a sudden out the blue, tragic event. Okay, some type of problematic situation, some type of disruption, destruction, deception, chaos of some kind, collective, okay, that they're trying to cause to happen, collective. And that's why Spirit is saying it's time to move. People are spying on you, they're watching you, collective, they're tracking you, stalking you, collective. There's some type of community mobbing and bullying that is going on, Spirit is saying, okay. Spirit clarify, yeah, you are targeting individual, collective, because you are an earth angel, because you are a chosen one, because you wanted the 144,000 for real. No bullshit, no games, okay? I know a lot of people be out here talking about they chosen when they really not. Okay? This temperance card here, collective, this is the reason why you have been patient, collective. Why you have been perfecting balance and doing things in moderation. Why you have leaned on your faith, your confidence, and your courage, collective, okay? The temperance card is all about tranquility and harmony and hope and faith and all these other kinds of things, collective. I feel like you have a divine angelic connection to the spiritual realm, to the most high, collective, okay? There's like this sense of innocence or honesty or something within you, collective. But you are an earth angel, Spirit is saying. This is the reason why you are a targeted individual, collective. This is the reason why you are enduring systematic abuse, collective, okay? Yeah. Didn't I say these people that's trying to stall your achievements, collective? The CIA and the shadow government came out here. Could even be your family too. And these other people that's gang stalking and harassing you, collective. They're trying to stall your achievements and accomplishments so that you won't come into this wealth. They're trying to stall and delay you from coming into some type of wealth or large windfall of money or good luck, an estate, a property, your lineage, your birthright. The 10 of Pentacles is wealth, collective, okay? Yeah. What's this? Fresh new start. Okay. moving in a new direction, collective. I'm seeing the 7 of Coins here, collective. I feel like you have put a lot of time, energy, effort, hard work, investment into something, collective. Okay, and there is a harvest that is coming in for you. Spirit is saying, don't give up now. Stay focused. Okay, keep doing what you've been doing, collective, because there is a harvest that is coming in for you, collective, and this is what is bringing in this fresh new start into your life, collective. This is what is enabling you to move forward in a new direction in life, collective. Okay, Spirit, clarify focus and not in the mood. Focus, not in the mood. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups here, which is about emotional fulfillment, extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions, collective. Okay, yeah, you're a High Priestess. You got the Temperance card out here. Now you got the High Priestess, collective. Not only are you an Earth Angel, collective, a starseed, a highly sensitive indigo, collective, you are a High Priestess. You are psychic. You are empathic. You are knowledgeable. You are wise. You are enlightened. You are illuminated, collective. You're in your North Node. You're tapped into your higher side, collective. You've got ancient wisdom and ancient codes within you, collective. You are listening. You are following your intuition. You are following spiritual guidance and ancestral guidance that you are receiving, collective. You could have a multitude of spiritual gifts as well. Spirit is saying, okay, the High Priestess is like that Holy Grail type of energy, in between worlds type of energy, collective. Okay, but you are focused, collective, because you are in this High Priestess energy. Spirit is saying. Okay, so you are listening to and just like the card that came out here, listening to your intuition. Okay, Spirit, clarify, what is this here? Negative people are trying to keep you from moving forward in life, okay, and they're doing so with negative energy. I just seen the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine. I also just seen the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, masculine. Okay, I'm also seeing the 5 of Wands. Okay, so these negative people that's trying to keep you from moving forward in life, these are people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. They're in competition with you, collective. Yeah, a whole bunch of 5s want to come out here. I just seen the 5 of Wands and I kept on shuffling. Now the 5 of Swords coming out. These negative people that's trying to keep you from moving forward in life, collective, these are people these are very abusive, toxic people who have been abusive to you, hostile towards you. They've been plotting, planning, and scheming on you, collective. These people have done things to cause conflict in your life in an effort to defeat you in some type of way, Spirit is saying. Okay? Every one of the 5s wanted to come out here. Well, 3 of the 5s wanted to come out on this energy. Okay? Yeah. Your family is involved here as well. Your supposed family, collective. Okay? I feel like these are people. Okay, there could even be a large group of people. There could be family, lovers, ex-lovers, or friends, or associates, or whoever, collective. Don't allow these people to take your kindness for weakness, collective. They're using mind control tactics on you. Something about MK Ultra mind control, collective, okay? But back to these negative people, okay, who these negative people who are trying to keep you from moving forward in life, collective. These are people who have caused conflict in your life in an effort to defeat you, collective. But these are also people who have abandoned you, neglected you, left you out in the cold, collective. Okay, they have alienated you. They have rejected you. Okay, left you in turmoil and harsh conditions, collective, and financial ruin, collective, and lack and suffering and sorrow and need, collective. All 3 of these 5s came out. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Swords is conflict and defeat. The 5 of Wands is jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition. The 5 of Pentacles is somebody being neglected, abandoned, and left out in the cold. Somebody being rejected. Okay? Alienated. Somebody in turmoil and harsh conditions and financial ruin. Somebody in lack, in need, in suffering, okay? This is what these people have done to you, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, that's the truth. That's clarity. They're doing this because they want to prevent you from being, these negative people want to prevent you from moving forward, collective. Okay? Spirit is saying maybe there's somewhere better than the place that you call home. I just seen the Ace of Swords. Spirit is saying that's the truth. That's clarity, Spirit is saying. Okay? I'm also seeing the sun here. Okay? Wherever, somewhere the Spirit is referring to that's better than the place that you call home, you would have happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillments, fresh starts there. Okay? Second chances in life. Maybe even passion, love, and romance for some of you. I put the Ace of Swords back in the deck. But the Ace of Swords wanted to come out first, which is, there it is. Truth, clarity. Spirit is saying this is the truth. This is clarity. This is awareness and insight that I'm telling you, okay? The Ace of Swords also speaks of epiphanies, collective. You could be having an aha moment, a light bulb moment, okay? An awakening of some kind. And you are finally realizing, it's time to leave from here. Okay? And maybe you never had that feeling, had that thought before, collective. Okay? But Spirit is saying this is the truth. Okay? There's somewhere better than the place that you currently call home, collective. Okay? That will require you traveling, leaving, relocating, or something like that. Okay? That would bring you happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillments, and fresh starts, collective. Okay? Spirit, clarify no worries. Clarify no worries. Okay, you have endured a lot, collective, but you are someone who is very much resilient and persistent, collective. I feel like you are going to stand your ground. You're someone who's strong-willed and strong-minded, and you definitely have a backbone, collective. This is your life, and you feel like it's worth fighting for, collective. So it don't matter how many of these wands is up against you. You standing there with your one wand against all other 6 of these damn wands that's up against you, collective. Okay. Spirit is saying you are very well protected by the Most High, collective, okay? No matter what it is that you have endured, collective, okay? No worries. No worries, collective. Yeah, these people have done a lot of things to ultimately betray you, sabotage you, ruin you, end you, set you up. These people have tried to cause fatal endings and dead ends to you, collective. They have stabbed you in your back. They have been cruel to you. They have done unusual things to you. They have been brutal to you, collective. They have committed a hate crime against you, collective. They even did things to try to cause you a failure, collective, to look like a failure and to actually fail, collective. They have done things to even cause you to have some type of mental breakdown in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? That's another thing that they do, collective. When these people attack you in different ways, they make you lose your job. They make your car break down. They make you a breakup happen in your relationships, collective. They make you so that you ain't got no money, collective, that you lose your home, collective, that you homeless, collective, that you struggling, collective, whatever. They do things on purpose to trigger people to have mental breakdowns. So that you have some type of spectacle, some type of psychotic a mental breakdown publicly. So they can make you out to be crazy or something wrong with you, collective. Spirit say no worries. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. This wheel is in the upright, collective, and it's turning in your favor, collective, okay? The wheel is all about your destiny, collective. It's about you. It's about life cycles and life changes, collective. It's about good karma, good juju, collective. It's about fortunes, collective. The wheel speaks to a lot of different things, collective, okay? But something is significant to your destiny, okay? So Spirit is saying that there's no need for you to have any worries. No worries, collective. There could even be a specific relationship or partnership of significance that is coming in for you, okay? Spirit is saying that even though you have endured for a long time, joy cometh in the is coming in for you, collective, okay? So Spirit, clarify your guards are up for good reasons. Keep that in mind and choose wisely. With help is on the way, abundance and happiness, collective. You are shining brightly like the star you are, collective. Contrary to what these people believe, what they think, collective, your light, see, the problem is your light piss off their demons, collective. You are somebody that was meant to be seen, that was meant to be heard, collective. You're like the shooting star, and the sky's the limit for you, collective. Okay. I'm also seeing the Eight of Cups here, which is all about change, collective. I feel like you have loose, released, and let go of all people, places, and things that does not serve your highest good or have your best interest at heart, collective. I feel like you have cut ties with all people, places, and things that was unfulfilling to you. Okay? Yeah. There's some type of change that is happening in your life, collective. I forgot this one right here. Spirit, clarify somebody is cock blocking you, trying to prevent you from having true love. Dang, I forgot that one too. Somebody is cock blocking, trying to prevent you from having true love. Somebody is cock blocking. Somebody from your past, collective, is the person who is cock blocking, trying to prevent you from having true love, collective. Okay, so this could be an ex-lover of yours, an ex-friend of yours. There's a Six of Cups here, so there could be multiple people, collective. Okay, somebody is trying to trap you. Somebody wants you stuck, wants you trapped, wants you restricted, wants you in doom and gloom, wants you in crisis, collective. Okay. That's the reason why they're trying to block your love life, okay? They're doing some type of cock blocking, collective, to prevent you from having true love. Spirit, clarify, what was this one? Don't fall for temptation. This is only a test. Emergency alert system. Don't fall for temptation. This is only a test. Emergency alert system. Beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you, collective. A lot of face cards want to come out. I'm seeing the King of Swords. There could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, masculine, collective. This person could be trying to tempt you in some type of way. Spirit is saying, okay, don't fall for temptation. This is only a test. Beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you. Whoever this air sign man is could be trying to harm you or fool you, but trying to tip you in some type of way. I'm also seeing the Empress card here. This could be a mother or a mother figure, okay? You need to beware of this snake, okay, that's trying to harm you or fool you, collective, okay? Yeah. Any other messages, collective? Any other messages? Don't fall for temptation. Don't fall for temptation. I'm seeing a water sign individual. Don't fall for temptation. This is only a test. I'm also, well, I seen the card, but it didn't come out. I just seen the Justice card here. Be careful of people who works for the government as well, collective, okay? Don't fall for temptation, collective. I'm seeing a water sign individual here, feminine or masculine, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces individual. Okay? Don't fall for temptation. This is only a test. Emergency alerts. Okay? Yeah. Something has to do with generosity. Whoever these people are, maybe all these people, maybe one of these people. I feel like it's all of these people, okay? But maybe not all in the same way, okay? Something to do with them coming in, being generous or giving to you, acting like they appreciate you, they accept you, like they including you, like they want to give you some type of gift of generosity out of kindness or what have you. Spirit saying don't fall for that shit. Don't fall for that shit. They are snakes that's trying to harm you or fool you. Look, okay? I'm telling you, whatever this act of generosity, okay, is coming from the devil. These people are chained to the devil, collective, is coming from the devil. Do not fall for this temptation, Spirit is saying. Yep, I'm also seeing Justice card. It did come out here, okay? So something could, there could also be something with justice. This could be any branch of government. This could be somebody who works for the government, okay? Could be trying to tempt you with something in some type of way, or have somebody to tempt you in some type of way. Also, we have a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo female here with the Queen of Pentacles being here, okay? Any one of these people, I feel like these people could be trying to cause something to happen, collective. And when it do, these people could come in this devil energy, acting like they being generous or giving unto you, okay? Somebody could be waiting, like you see with this, it's time to move with this tower here. They are planning something chaotic or tragic to happen all of a sudden out the blue. And then these people gonna pop up. They the ones that cause this shit. They sitting back waiting on some shit to happen so they can pop up and be like they being generous or giving or kind to you. But they trained to the fucking devil. They trying to drag your ass back to hell. They're trying to get you in alignment with that damn devil collective, okay? It's a trap. It's a trick of the devil. That's why Spirit is saying don't fall for this temptation, okay? This is only a test. Emergency alert system, okay? You need to be alerted, collective. There may be some type of emergency that happens, collective, okay? That puts you in a bad spot, that puts you in a bad place in some type of way. And these people are going to come in like they're being generous, like they're being kind. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, feminine energy. All of these people, you got an air sign man here, you got a mother figure here, a water sign individual here, you got the justice card here. This could be anybody in authority that works for the government. You got an earth sign female here, a fire sign female here. They could all come towards you like they being generous or giving unto you, collective, in this devil energy, okay? Look, lovers, collective. Somebody could even come to you like a lover, like they want to be in a lover's relationship with you, or this could be an ex-lover, collective. Don't fall for this shit. They are in on it. They are chained to the fucking devil. They are not to be trusted. Period, point blank. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, feminine energy. Any one of these people come towards you, collective, okay, they are in on the setup, okay? I'm even seeing an earth sign, earth sign man here. These could be new people that you are meeting, collective. These could be people from your past, like people in your family, your exes, or something like that, or what have you, collective, okay? Yep. You got an air sign man here, a mother figure here, a water sign male or female here. You got justice here, which could be the government, somebody that works for the government. You have a earth sign female here, a fire sign female here. You got the lovers here, could be a new lover or a past lover. You got an air sign woman here, okay? And you also got a earth sign man here, collective. All of these people coming in like they're trying to be generous or giving unto you, collective. But it's a setup. It's a setup to have you stuck, to have you in limbo, to cause your death, collective. Don't accept nothing from these people, okay? They're trying to cause you heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish, collective, okay? King of Cups. King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine, okay? Could also come towards you, okay? Some of these people are setting up something chaotic or tragic or something to happen in your life, collective, okay? Whether it's disastrous or not, it could be a disastrous situation, like say a disastrous situation happened, and or something like that. But even if it's not a disastrous situation, even if it's something simple as you lose your place to stay and you don't have no place to live, these motherfuckers come swooping in like they want to be kind and generous and giving to you. Fuck that. They are in on this shit. They are working against you. You cannot trust these bitches. I don't give a damn what they offering you. Don't fall for that damn temptation, collective. Spirit is saying this is a test. It's only a test. Okay? That emergency alert on there. This is a test, though. It's only a test. These people is doing something to test you. They could do something to attack your child. They could do something to attack you, collective. Any other messages, Spirit? These people want to entrap you. They want you in doom and gloom. They want you in crisis mode, collective. They want you stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation, collective, okay? Don't accept nothing from these people. They want you in mental conflict, stress, worried, depressed, dealing with anxiety, collective. These people could be gossiping or spreading rumors about you or collective or what have you, okay? Watch your children, collective. Okay, there's a lot of spell work and different things that has been done on me and my child. These people not only have been attacking me, but they also have been attacking my child collective, have been trying to sacrifice even my daughter collective or what have you. She started having a lot of health problems come up like back to back to back to back. Okay, she already has ADHD, ODD, post-traumatic stress disorder, as well as autism that she already deals with or what have you guys. Okay, but y'all remember when she was having the blackouts and different things like that, they ended up putting on her own iron to stop her blackouts and different things like that. Then she had the lump come up in her fucking breast. It's the size of a fucking golf ball. But they said it was benign. It's not cancerous. You had to we had to watch that. Okay, now she's got rapid heart rate. I think she's got, may have some type of heart complications or something like that. Now she's having like chronic pain. Like my daughter, she don't run, she don't jump, she don't really play like that or whatever, like active stuff or whatever, just walking a short distance. She is in chronic pain and have to sit down right the fuck away. And it's because she has a really bad case of scoliosis. The doctor, she has seen several doctors. These bitches can't tell me where the fuck it's coming from, what to do about it, y'all. When I took her for the first time fucking 2 years ago, collective, okay, she was already in the percentile of needing the brace. Them people refused to order her brace, y'all. Talking about she was done growing. My daughter's breasts ain't even done growing. She's not even done growing in the fucking height, okay? She's only like 5'2" right now. She's gonna be every bit about fucking 6 feet tall, okay? She's gonna be as tall as her damn dad. You understand what I'm saying? She's not done the fuck growing. I've been telling these people the last 2 fucking years, y'all. Every fucking appointment we go back, she has gotten worse. Okay? Her scoliosis has gotten the fuck worse. And it's so bad that she's got chronic the fuck pain now. When she's, y'all, this last time we went back, she's at 48 degrees now. Okay? They want to do back surgery at 50 degrees, man. They have purposely allowed my daughter to get worse, collective, just so they can do back surgery on her. And they either was gonna paralyze her during this fucking back surgery, or they was gonna fucking kill her in there. Spirit already just fucking showed it to me. Okay? But Children's Hospital fucked up, because that's who in the fuck we was sent to. The first that's who's been seeing her all this time. And then I asked her PCP for to give us another referral so I can get a second opinion. Because the thing was, when they finally decided I'm like, no, she needs this brace, because like when you have scoliosis, nothing can be done to stop it. Like, there's nothing that cures it, okay? But the only thing you can hope for is to keep it from getting worse, okay? When I first took her, she was already at 34 degrees, y'all, okay? They say that they brace a child when they're between 25 and 35 degrees. She was already at 34 degrees. They were supposed to brace her then. They refused, y'all. We've been going back to back for the last 2.5 years, y'all. My baby's at 48. The fuck does she jumps up like 4 or 5 degrees every time we go back for a new appointment. Now she's 2 fucking degrees away from needing fucking back surgery. She'll have to spend 2 days in the hospital, and it'll take her 3 months to fucking recover and learn and have to learn to walk again. And already, you know what I'm saying? There's already a lot of shit that she can't do on her own because of her other disabilities. Now she gotta fucking learn how to walk all over again with this chronic ass fucking pain. Spirit already showed me, man. They did this on the fuck purpose, okay? And the doctors, because the insurance won't pay for her brace, collected, because the doctor said that she was done the fuck growing. Because I asked the people at the place, and they was like, well, the insurance, she qualifies for the brace in every other category besides the fact that they have let her age out for the fucking brace now. The brace costs $3,000 and something, y'all. The insurance won't pay for it. See, the brace costs $3,000, but if the insurance pay for it, they'll only bill them $1,500 for it. But they're not gonna bill me $1,500 for it. I have to pay the whole $3,000. But if insurance paid for it, it'll only be $1,500. Them bitches won't pay for it, and it's because the doctors put in there that she was done to fuck growing, when she's not. Every time we go to fuck back, she's getting worse. They fucked up. Children's Hospital fucked up, and they got a malpractice fucking suit in their goddamn hands for what they have done to my daughter, because they have purposely, they are fucking gang stalking her and to fuck me. They have purposely, them satanic powers that be told them motherfuckers to purposely allow my daughter to get the fuck worse. Children's hospitals in every state is supposed to be the best of the best fucking hospital for children to fucking go to out of all the other fucking hospitals. Okay? They have all the best fucking treatments and care for fucking children and shit. Y'all been seeing her for the last fucking damn near 3 fucking years, and you've been knowing she was like this. This is the reason why she have the limp like to the side. Y'all, her spine is fucking, is so fucking curved. Okay, the bottom of her spine looks like a U. Okay, it's really curved like an S, but the bottom of it looks like a U, and it's like totally dipped in the side. Okay, y'all. They done pissed me off so bad. Children's Hospital fucked up, and they know they fucked up. Because when we first went, we was seeing a fucking APRN, bitch. That's a high-ranking fucking nurse. That's not the same as a fucking doctor. That bitch knows she fucked up. And by the second appointment, she knew she fucked up. She got so upset. She was like, well, we're just going to schedule an appointment with the surgeon. So we've been finally seeing a fucking doctor. Now. And these bitches sitting up in here with their goofy ass look on their goddamn face, and they know they done purposely allowed my baby to get the fuck bad. And I've been telling the bitches for the long, they did hand x-rays, everything. They've been doing back x-rays every time we fucking go for a new appointment. I got all my documentation, bitch. I can show you every last one of them. Every last one of her motherfucking x-rays. All the fucking paperwork to fucking show you. They have allowed my baby to get worse on purpose just so she'll have to get a major fucking surgery, back surgery. They'll have to put her to sleep for that shit. Cut her fucking back open and do the fuck whatever. She'll be in hospital 2 fucking days, and it'll take her 3 fucking months to recover. I've been telling them for the longest, I do not want her to have surgery. We need to do whatever it is that we need to do to prevent this from getting the fuck worse. It wasn't until we went to, when I got the second opinion and we went to the other place, the ortho place or what have you, that they scheduled her for something called physical therapy or what have you. She been going to fucking goddamn churches for the longest. They ain't did this. That doctor also been prescribed her some anti-inflammatories and shit like that or what have you because of the fucking pain and shit that she got or what have you. And like, y'all, this shit ain't got so fucking crazy. This shit ain't got so fucking crazy. Now they're trying to take my baby out in a motherfucking surgery. They was gonna fuck her up, either paralyze her, fuck up in that surgery and paralyze her severely, or either kill her. I can feel it. I already fucking see it. And they thought I was going to be stupid enough to just allow it to go on. Either I let her have this fucking surgery, or she going to be in fucking chronic pain for the rest of her fucking life. And the shit going to persistently get worse. Which is going to cause her to walk even funnier and all this other kind of stuff. Have a hard time walking and all this other kind of shit. Disability after disability after disability. Steady piling the fuck up. All kinds of shit with her fucking health. And then they can't even tell me what does it come from or what have you. And then the one doctor told me, he was like, because of the fact she haven't had no tragic like accidents or what have you, where like, you know, like injuries where you like, like fell, broke your back, hurt your back or something like that or whatever, major injuries like that or whatever. The one doctor gonna tell me that something might have been messed up with her spine, happened to her spine when she was born. Okay, y'all, I got chronic back pain myself to this fucking day, y'all. Okay, I didn't start having back pain until after I gave birth. Okay, but I ended up having 2 fucking epidurals in my fucking back when I had my daughter. Okay, y'all, and it was because when I went in the hospital at fucking midnight, I was already dilated to like 4 centimeters, so they thought she was coming right away, okay? And so they sent the people in, they ended up giving me the fucking epidural, or what have you, thinking she was coming right away. She ended up not coming till like 2 something. I want to say like 2:40, something like that. Later that day, in the evening, so by then, the fucking first epidural wore off, they gave me the fucking nothing. Y'all, that shit done fucked up. That shit felt good in the moment, bitch, okay? That shit works wonders when you in fucking labor, bitch, to keep them motherfucking contractions from beating your ass, bitch, okay? But child, I'm paying for it the fuck now. My back be hurting so goddamn bad every goddamn day, y'all, for no reason. Even sitting down, laying down, it don't fucking matter. Okay? So when the doctor told me something could have happened with her spine when she was born, I'm wondering, did this motherfucking needle hit her? You know, when they put this needle in my fucking back, you know, like I don't know how it go exactly, but you know, I assume, you know, you stick something through somebody's back at some point in time, you hit in the fucking abdomen area. Somewhere is going into the abdomen area. Like, did they hit my child? Did it fuck up her spine or what have you? Like, because like they can't explain. And then the doctor at children, he's just like, oh, she's just throwing us a curveball. We don't have a clue. She's just like out of the ordinary of why people normally have scoliosis. Because they basically trying to explain away why they've been telling me this whole time that she was done growing. But every time we go back, I'm looking in them bitches' faces like, I told you, bitch. I keep telling them she's going to get worse. She is not done growing. They keep saying, she's done growing, she's done growing. Look at her pelvis area this way. When the pelvis get to this, at this age, when they go through puberty, and then they did a hand x-ray, and somehow they can tell in the hand x-ray if the person stopped. I don't give a fuck what they say, bitch. Your medicine is the fuck wrong. I've been telling them for 2.5 fucking years. Now she 2 degrees away from needing fucking back surgery. These bitches done piss me off. I got a good mind to take them bitches for every goddamn thing they got. These motherfuckers already owe me money. Y'all keep doing shit and doing shit. This shit is stacking up, bitch. That's what's going on, Collector. I just had to tell y'all about that real quick, girl. Real quick, honey. There's a group of individuals who are collaborating together, Collector, for the purposes of money. Okay? This could be a co-covenant secret society. These people in binding contracts, though. It's a group of them, a team of them. And they in some type of collaboration together for the purposes of money. These bitches trying to get money off of what they are doing to you, Collective. But all this shit gonna backfire on them. Okay? All this shit is gonna backfire on them. Judgment, karma, and punishment, death, decay, and destruction is gonna fall upon all of them. So mote it be. I offer you no lies, baby. I tell you no goddamn tales. That's what's going on here, though, Collective. That's what's going on. Okay? Real quick, guys. Okay? Because I didn't really want this to go for too long. We're going to get some closing messages, and we're going to wrap this up. Spirit say it's time to move, Collective. It's time to move. Okay? You're a targeted individual. Spirit is saying it's time for you to move. Okay? Yeah. It's a lot of accomplices and partners in crime that's working against you, Collective. That's the reason why it's time for you to move, because of these accomplices and partners in crime, Collective. Spirit clarify this targeted individual with they're trying to stall your achievements. I'm seeing okay. I'm seeing water here, Collective. You could be a water sign, Collective. You could have water in your chart. There is something significant to water, Collective. I'm also seeing greed here as well. Okay, these people are doing a lot of things and working against you because of greed. Spirit is saying, what is this? Fresh new start and focused and not in the mood. Fresh new start, focused and not in the mood. See, these people thought that they could torture you so bad, hurt you so bad, Collective, do you so bad that you would commit suicide. I've been seeing that a lot later, Collective. I block, bind, and I rebuke that spirit of suicide. Stress, worry, depressions, anxieties, and some more shit, Collective. Okay? You got to denounce that shit. Okay? And denounce all these witches, warlocks, demons, devils, and devil worshippers the fuck too. And cast their ass to a pit of purgatory where they belong. Okay? Because ain't no such thing as hell. But it's damn sure a purgatory, bitch. There's some kind of like fucking hell. It ain't actually called hell, Spirit is saying. Okay? But it is purgatory. And it's exactly where their asses is going. I'm seeing female here. You could be a feminine energy, Collective. You got a fresh new start, Collective. You going in a new direction in life. Don't give up. Continue to stay focused. Continue to work hard, Collective. Your hard work is going to pay off. There's a harvest that is coming in for you as well, Collective. Okay? Stay focused, okay? Okay, spirit clarify, stay focused, not in the mood with some negative people are trying to keep you from moving forward. Yeah. These negative people that are trying to keep you from moving forward, collective, with egotism being here, these are some very egotistical as individuals. They cocky, they arrogant, they conceited, they narcissistic, collective. They full of vanity, they full of pride, collective. Okay, stay focused now. Stay focused. Yeah, it's a cult. There's a cult of individuals that's working against you, collective. Okay, egotism, cult here. Okay, spirit clarify. Clarify, what was this? Don't let nobody take your kindness for weakness. With don't fall for temptation. This is a test. Okay? Yeah. The devil. These people who are chained to the devil, collective. Okay? Who are in their self know, shadow side, dark side. These toxic individuals that's full of lust, temptations, desires, bad habits, addictive patterns of behaviors and different things, collective. Don't let them take your kindness for weakness, collective. Okay? And no matter what goes on, no matter what happens, collective, spirit say don't fall for temptation coming from the devil. The Six of Pentacles devil here. Don't fall for them temptation by any of them damn people. I called them all out that could come towards you, offering you some type of gift of generosity, like they want to help you out, like they being kind to you. They ain't helped you out before. They ain't been kind to you before. They ain't been loving and generous before. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Spirit is saying this is only a test. Emergency alert, collective. Okay? To clarify, don't fall for temptation. Okay, somebody could want revenge on you, collective. This is the same individual that's cock blocking you, trying to prevent you from having true love, collective. Somebody is doing this at a revenge, collective. But I bet you they sucking and fucking all kind of ways. 6 ways from Sunday. Okay? Because they self cock blocking you, trying to prevent you from having true love in your goddamn life, because you won't be with, probably because you won't be with they sorry ass no goddamn mouth. And they wonder why. Maybe your happy place is somewhere other than the place you call home with no worries. Maybe your happy place is somewhere other than the place you call home with no worries. Maybe your happy place is somewhere other than the place you call home. These people have abused and neglected you, collective. I'm seeing it here as well. Okay? Yeah, I'm also seeing jealousy. Whoever this is that's cock blocking you, trying to prevent you from having true love, collective, there's some type of jealousy here that's going on as well. Okay? Spirit clarify. There's somewhere better than the place you call home. Maybe there's somewhere better than the place you call home. Yeah, I'm seeing travel here, collective. You could definitely decide to travel, move, relocate. Okay? I'm even seeing runaway, collective. Okay, I ain't took off running, honey, since I was in fucking school, running track and jumping hurdles, bitch. So I ain't never ran from a nigga, and I ain't gonna choose today to start running, bitch. Okay, but for those of you who need to run away, okay, you go on and run away, bitch. Okay, the rest of us just gonna get away. Okay. Spirit clarify, no worries with what is this? No worries with oh, your guards are up for good reason. Keep that in mind and choose wisely. No worries. Your guards are up for good reason. Keep that in mind and choose wisely, okay? Protect your children, collective. Protect your children from the evils and the wickedness of this world, Spirit is saying, okay? No worries. These people are working against you in secret. At least they think they are. They think you too boo-boo the fool, collective. They think you too stupid to know what they doing, what they got going on. Yeah, look, they trying to cause a man-made disaster in your life, collective. That's why Spirit say it's time for you to move. These accomplices and partners in crime is causing a man-made disaster, and there could be a heavy fire sign. It's heavy fire sign energy here, okay? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. You see fire coming from this here. You also see fire coming from that tower here, collective, okay? And that's a plane, collective, okay? So be careful about traveling here, because don't think It's beneath them for them to stage a damn event and blow up a goddamn plane in the sky with your ass on it, bitch. Okay? In one of these staged damn events. Okay? Yeah. Look. These accomplices and partners in crime is trying to cause some type of man-made disaster collective that will cause your death here. Look, family. Your family is involved in this collective. Your family is involved in this collective. Your supposed family. Okay? Spirit clarify. Spirit clarify. No worries. Your guards is up for good reason. Keep that in mind and choose wisely. These people are trying to commit a homicide against you, collective. No worries. Your guards are up for good reason. Keep that in mind and choose wisely, collective. Yeah, I'm seeing money here. This is all about money for these people. That's all these people care about is money, collective. You can have some money coming in for you, collective. Be careful of people offering you money, okay? They're doing shit on purpose, collective, to cause tragic situations in your life, collective. And then they want to swoop in like they your knight in shining armors, like they your help, like they your savior or some shit like that, just to get back in your energy, just to have you in a position where you dependent upon them so they can manipulate you and control you and rockabye baby your ass back to sleep again, collective. The devil is a lie. I keep seeing secret here. Something is going on in secret, or there's some type of secrets. Okay, Spirit clarify, no worries. Your guards are up for good reasons. Keep that in mind and choose wisely. No worries. I'm seeing aliens here, collective. Y'all could have aliens protecting y'all, watching over y'all, collective. Okay? Your galactic beings. Your guards are up for good reasons. Keep that in mind and choose wisely, collective. Okay? These people are trying to get away with some type of fraud that they have committed, collective. No worries. Didn't I tell you it's a heavy fire sign out here? There's a fire sign, collective, that is hell bent on sacrificing you. Whoever this fire sign is, they is a money hungry, gold digging ass bitch. Okay? And they gonna fuck around and lose they self and wind up the fuck sacrifice while they around here trying to get money off the back of you, bitch. Excuse me, language. Intuition, collective. Listen to your intuition and follow your wisdom, collective. But Spirit is saying no worries, okay? Your guards are up for good reason. Keep that in mind and choose wisely as you move forward, collective, okay? Keep that in mind as you move forward. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? I keep seeing secret. These people are moving in secret. They're trying to do something in secret. They're keeping secrets from you, collective. Okay? Yeah. That's what's going on here, though, y'all. These people are trying to cause your death. Yeah. They're trying to cause your death. And then they want to play their crisis acting role and act like, oh my God, we had no idea anything was wrong. Anything was going on. We didn't know. You know, bullshit. Get the fuck up out of here. And they don't want to sit up in your funeral and fake fucking cry and shit. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Clean up. They trying to clean some shit up, collective, because they done got caught the fuck up. Okay? And they hell bent on sacrificing you. But these bitches is dumb because they the only ones, everybody know they the only ones with motive. They the only ones that's got as much motive as they do to be doing what they're doing to you. Yeah? It's time for you to move, collective. It's time for you to move, Spirit is saying. These people got some type of sick, twisted obsession with you. It's time for you to move. These people are doing illegal things to you. They are illegally surveillancing you, illegally tracking you, stalking you, hacking you, harassing you. Okay? It's time to move. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody with obsession, I see somebody with some binoculars or something. Okay? Like watching you. Make sure you keep your doors and your windows locked, collective. Your curtains and your blinds drawn or something like that. Or if you do have your curtains and your blinds open, make sure you be fully dressed and different things like that or what have you, okay? Yeah, it's time to move. Look, ritual sacrifice. These people trying to make you a ritual sacrifice, collective. They're trying to human sacrifice you, collective. That's what they're trying to do. Yep. That's why Spirit is saying it's time for you to move, collective, because you are a targeted individual. And they're doing magic, trying to cause some type of chaos or tragedy or upheaval to happen in your life, collective, okay? They're also doing magic to try to stall your achievements, okay? To keep you from coming into this large amount of wealth and abundance, collective, okay? They could be doing some type of ritual sacrifice to make something tragic or chaotic happen that would cause your death, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, you got sorcerers and sorcerers, evil warlocks, wicked witches, okay? Alchemists, illusionists, voodooists, hoodooists, witch doctors, witch practitioners, dark priests or priestess, Wiccans, collective, that's doing this magic on you, Spirit is saying. Yeah, they is. You got a fresh new start, though, collective, okay? It's time for you to move. You're going to move, collective, and you moving straight towards a fresh new start of some kind, Spirit is saying, okay? And the bad thing is about it, collective, you ain't just started suffering, okay? Somebody here, you have suffered from childhood trauma all the way to adulthood trauma, collective, okay? You was abandoned, orphan, kidnapped, or sold, collective. You were, excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. You was brainwashed and put under mind control, collective, by these people. This is the reason why they didn't put a hit out on you to cover their tracks, okay? The powers that be trying to cover their goddamn ass, but they gonna lose their position, titles, and roles, they wealth, and they goddamn privilege and shit, okay? They fucked with the wrong one. They did this shit. They've been doing this shit for a long time, but they fucked with the wrong goddamn one when it came to fuck to you, collector. But what they thought is that you would have never woke up, that you would have never found out the truth, let alone ever actually speak the truth. Then I tell you, secret, you could be you could even be moving in secret. I keep seeing something about secrets here, okay, collective. Some of you, this fresh new start, like something is secret here. These people are moving in secret. They have some type of secret agenda of some kind, okay? They try to keep you in the dark about things. They got some type of malicious intent as it relates to things, collective, that they are doing, collective. These people are trying to, negative people want to keep you from moving forward, collective, okay? Yeah, these are people who are discriminating against you, okay? There's some type of discrimination that is going on, collective, okay? Don't allow nobody to take your kindness for weakness, collective. Look, corrupt, fall of civilization, collective, okay? These are corrupt individuals that's greedy, okay? These people are greedy. They full of corruption, indulgence, and ignorance, okay? They're doing magic on you. They're discriminating against you, okay? And these people, I've already told you, they're working against you for money, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, they cock blocking you, collective. Look, enslavement. Somebody wants you enslaved. Somebody wants you trapped, stuck, restricted, unable to move and get out of a situation. Somebody wants you in doom and gloom. They're trying to trap you, collective. They're trying to trap you. No bullshit. Don't let nobody take your kindness for weakness, collective. They're trying to trap you, though, for real. Yeah. It's somewhere better than the place you call home, though. There's somewhere better than the place you call home, Spirit is saying. Some of you may decide to, there's somewhere better than the place you call home. I'm seeing something about, I don't know if y'all, somebody may decide to live in a rural area or something like that, or what have you. There's somewhere better than the place that you call home. These people are still trying to brainwash you. They're still trying to mind control you, collective. Okay? And you need to be careful. Be careful who you're mixing and mingling with, interacting with, dealing with, okay? Having any type of altercations with, collective. These people could also be doing like they're trying to trap you. They're trying to have you stuck or whatever. They really want to kill you, collective, okay? But you can't put nothing past these damn people, okay? They watching you like a hawk, and they setting certain shit up as well, collective. So be careful of some damn body trying to lock you up or institutionalize your ass just to keep you stuck and trap you as well, just to steal your children from you and different shit like that as well, because these people also be having this shit up their sleeve as well against targeted individuals, okay? Yeah. Spirit, any other messages in this deck? Yeah, these people are bullying you. I'm seeing revolution. You got wealthy elites that's a part of this as well, okay? There's somewhere better than the place that you call home, collective. I'm seeing something about wealthy elites, bullies, government, secret societies, collective. All could be involved in what's going on here, collective. Okay? I'm also seeing war. They could have declared some type of war against you. People be talking about spiritual war a lot. But these people, fuck a spiritual war when these people actually causing you real trauma. And shit, collective, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you could be a rebel, collective, a nonconformist, an activist, a revolutionary, or something like that, or what have you. Spirit is saying there's somewhere better than the place that you call home. Okay? But you are a chosen one, collective. No worries. You are a chosen one. You're an earth angel. Like I told you, you're a star seed. Okay? And these people have been trying to oppress you. Okay? All your life, they've been oppressing you, collective. In every way possible. Okay, any other messages, Spirit? Your guards are up for good reason. Keep that in mind and choose wisely. I'm also seeing something about victim of sexual assault. They could have been trying to send somebody towards you. There's another subliminal that I got. Somebody trying to send somebody towards you to like sexually assault you in some type of way, Spirit is saying. Your guards are up for good reason. There's a bunch of swindlers around you. Yeah. These people banished you, collective, exiled you, shunned you, disowned you, okay? Abandoned you, rejected you, neglected you, left you out in the cold, alienated you. These people did a lot of things, okay, to you, collective, okay? They wanted you trapped and they wanted you banished at the same time, but they wanted to keep you stuck and restricted. They wanted to keep you within reach so they can continue to traumatize you, torture you, harass you, okay? Yeah. Your guards are up for good reason, though, collective. Your guards are up for good reason, okay? You need to be very careful as well, though. Somebody could have been trying to, probably a bitch made ass fire sign, too. Somebody been trying to, have you hospitalized or institutionalized or some shit like that, okay? This bitch just wants to stop you from speaking the truth in clarity, okay? They want to stop the truth from being known, collective, okay? This person some karmic ass individual been plotting behind the scenes, collective, trying to get you hospitalized or institutionalized or something where you're like restricted in some type of way, and they was going to kill you while you were there in their collective, okay? These people are doing a lot of illegal, unjust, unfair, unorthodox things to you, collective, from harassment to illegal surveillance, the illegal use of technology, spyware, artificial intelligence, manipulation, persuasions, mind control, militarized operations, directed energy weapons, cruel and unusual punishment, torture, stalking, tracking, satanic ritual abuse, domestic terrorism, various different operations, illegally funded government operations, hacking, hate crime. Like, they've done a lot of illegal shit to you, collective. You have been the victim of torture, collective, and this is the reason why, as well as the victim of oppression, collective. And this has been done to you by leadership, people who are bosses and rulers and leaders, collective. People who are swindlers, collective, okay? Who act like they saintly and shit and saved, sanctified, delivered, and holier than thou, but they really the fuck not. They really sellouts. They really, yeah, devil worshippers, okay? into the dark arts and dark magic and shit, collective. And they know that you know the truth, collective. They working against you, collective, because you are a psychic. You are a real psychic. You're not fake. You're not phony. Okay? And you ain't new to it. You true to it. And they know it, collective. Okay? They know it, collective. You're a high priestess, a light worker, a seer, a visionary, okay? A prophetess or an astrologer or something. You are a psychic, this card says, collective. Okay? And you've been enduring for a long time because you are a victim of childhood trauma, from a childhood trauma to adulthood trauma. These people have been abusing you all of your life, collective, okay? I'm seeing communications here, collective. Keep the communications up. Speak up, speak out, and speak the fuck, like I said, speak up and speak out, okay? About what's going on and what these people are doing, okay? Because you got a group of individuals who are working in conjunction, in collaboration together against you for the purposes of money. These people are desperate. They are obsessed with you and they are hell-bent on sacrificing you, collective. But whether they are successful with doing so or not, the whole wide world gonna fucking know. Okay? And they ask, you think they ain't gonna run off, they ain't gonna be able to run off into the sunset. And whatever it is they think, type of incentive they think that they're gonna get off the back of you for sacrificing you, they ain't gonna be able to run off into the sunset with it. They ain't gonna live happily ever after. They're gonna be haunted and taunted for the rest of their fucking life. And they're gonna pay with their goddamn life for what they have done to you and your children with their sorry, evil, wicked, twisted, greedy, narcissistic asses. I would bet my life upon it. Those are your messages, collective. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking, pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, for those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So you'll watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, what surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.